Lock it up. Lock it up. Lock it up. Oh, lock it up. Lock it up, you goofy bastard.
That was for my man Boogaloo Shrimp right there, dude. Michael
Turbo.
Chambers.
Turbo.
AKA Turbo. AKA Turbo. Rockin' them jumbos.
Morning, Frazier.
What's up, Weller?
Oh, man. It's Sunday, April 7th.
Sunday, Sunday, Sunday.
And we're going to do another one.
Just like this.
Boom, boom.
What's up, man?
What's up, Playboy?
Good, dude. Fucking great day, dude.
I'm getting allergies. When you get older, you get allergies. My eyes have been fucking itching like crazy, dude.
It's secondary aging, bro.
It is.
That's what it is. You got secondary aging going on.
I get sore throat, and I get out. My eyes itch like fucking crazy, and my eyes are always red and shit.
Dude,
Everybody's like, "Are you okay? You look tired. You look tired." Man, you, my grandma, you look tired, Junior. Do you get any rest?
No, you just tell her I'm fucking 45.
Grandma, I've been doing crank lately, and I'm all fucked up. She said, Junior, don't talk to me like that.
I've been fucking frying bologna.
What up? What up? What up?
For all the bullshit, dude, fried bologna's good, dude.
Fried bologna? I like fried spam. Ooh, fried spam cut up in eggs.
Well, how else you eat it, dude?
Ooh.
How else you eat fucking spam, dude?
Fried. And maybe mustard on some bread.
Dude, something just came in there. It was maybe like the Holy Spirit or something jumped into my microphone, dude.
Did it?
Yeah, my voice.
Did you get the shivers?
My voice got deep.
Don't start speaking in tongues, dude.
Dancing on the back of my neck.
Don't start Give your shout out, you crazy fuck.
We'll do the what's ups. I want to say what's up to Casey Williams, man, because this guy's been banging it, fucking putting shit out. I love it, dude. He's been propping us up. Got us hyped today, dude.
Yeah, keep spreading the word, man. I'm telling you, spread the gospel.
Subscribe, hit YouTube, Yelp,
You gotta be
Facebook,
tired of
Instagram.
all these political fucking correct fucking people talking all the time. Fuck it.
Yeah.
We're gonna talk like regular fucking folks, dude.
We do, dude. We do. We're accountable for what we say. I mean, we are just playing characters, but, you know, fucking...
Yeah.
So, what's up? What's up to Amy Souls? What's up to Chris Whittemore, OG listener? What's up to Granny Sam? Here's these ones are our very first subscribers, so we're going to give them props again. What's up to the no name? Gray Liebig. What's up to Danny Garcia? What's up to Mike Brommel? What's up to Brian Hieronymus? What's up to Big Dan? Big Diesel Dan? What's up to Cade? What's up to Mark Rocha? And Michelle Searcy.
R.I.P. Chester.
R.I.P. Chester, man. We just wish we had a picture of that guy.
I'll post one up.
Yeah, it'd be great, dude. What's up to this chick on Twitter that's been hitting us up? Dig it, Shannon Briggs at Shiza141. She's from Kansas. She's funny as hell. And then our special shout-out guest goes to Sheila Wages, professional entertainer, dancer, choreographer. She was a Galt Middle School Mustang.
What's a dancer, dude?
She probably pop locks and drops, dude, you know, but...
In a bikini?
I don't know.
Topless?
She could serve coffee in a bikini.
The Pink Panthers, huh?
Yeah, Galt Middle School Mustang from 86 to 81. She resides in Lubbock, Tejas.
Tejas. So what's good? How was your week, Playboy?
Dude, it's good, man. I had this whole weekend to myself, dude. The kids are gone. Mama was gone.
What'd you do?
Me and the dogs. I can't say it on the fucking...
Oh, you can say whatever the fuck you want, dude. You're a man.
Let's just say...
You're in charge of your house. You're a man.
It probably smelled like Vaseline when you came in the front door.
You really use Vaseline?
No, dude.
No, I was going to say, fuck. That's a mess, dude.
No, of course I use Aquifer.
Of course you use soap in the shower.
No, you'll get fucking soap in your wiener, dude. That hurts.
No, you get dried balls.
I never had that, but
I get dried balls really bad, dude.
I get lotion. Well, you gotta wash it off after you fucking dry.
You gotta put lotion. Put lotion on me,
dude. How do you get fucking dry balls?
They're just dry, dude. They're dry.
You got the new underwears.
Yes.
How you liking that, man?
The separation where it separates my dick and my balls.
Yes.
I like it.
I like it.
It's comfortable, dude.
They're good underwears.
Yeah.
Man.
They make you horny.
They do. They make your dick chubs up more times than, you know.
Yeah, that's true.
They're great, dude.
That's true. They're really soft against my skin. And I tell people at work, I'm like, fucking, I got these new underwear. Where'd you get them? Frazier bought them for me. Huh? Another guy bought you underwear? Yeah. When you're confident in your manhood.
Yeah.
Nothing matters, dude.
Dude, I was confident those what are they called? Separate texts?
Yes, for each day of the week.
Telling you though, I don't know what day I have on, but I just fucking throw them on. I could be wearing Tuesday right now.
I yell at Sarah. I say, "Bitch, you gave me Tuesday. Yeah. Today's Monday." It's fucking ridiculous.
Dude.
I don't say that. I don't say bitch.
They're great. They're great underwear, man. I wish we could get a fucking promo for that shit.
I'll start pushing it.
Just chub. I'll do a video, but I just gotta chub it up first, so it makes it look really nice.
I was starting to take a picture of it. That's what I was trying to do before. I'm like, yeah, I gotta make it a little bit.
Just right.
Little bit fucking.
You know the best is after you throw a nut, and then fucking have your shit in there. Because it's always engorged for like 10 minutes afterwards. Yeah,
fucking do that, dude.
Yeah, that's what. You gotta. I usually creep around the house naked, and I'll just creep here and there. But if I just busted a nut, I'm walking around naked for like 5 or 10 minutes.
Really?
Yeah.
No, I don't.
Just to get Mama a good look at it. Fucking what just happened.
A male's body is disgusting, dude. A female body is beautiful. It's like a work of art. A male body looks like a fucking bumpy road, dude.
Dude, a lot of gay guys say that before they come out.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah. Maybe that's me. I don't know. Maybe I got issues. I don't know.
What are we going to do? We're going to get on a topic, dude?
What do you want to talk? You've been talking about fucking anonymous sources all week. You keep shooting me out, Shannon. What do you mean by that?
Dude, I'm just saying, like, everything now is reported anonymously. Mm-hmm. Like you could be driving and people call in a number on your truck or fucking.
That's because people don't have the fucking balls to fucking say who they are. Say who you are. Oh, I don't want to lose my job. I want to be a whistleblower, right?
Whistleblower. Yeah.
Yeah. You don't get punished if you're a whistleblower, dude. If you have something to say it.
That's what I'm saying. And then the way I think it should be in the newspapers and shit or on TV. You can't just say, "Oh, well, I heard this from an anonymous source in the White House or, wherever they're at." Fucking put a name to it.
I say put a name to it, dude. Fuck this.
Then it carries weight.
I had a conversation with somebody and they're like, "Well, I could say stuff." I'm like, "Say it. What are you so afraid of? Just say it. We have one life. This is the life we have. Fucking say it. Just say it. I mean, I understand sometimes you don't want to say everything you think all the time because you don't want to, alienate people, family members, friends and stuff. That I understand, but if you have a thing that's bothering you so much and you need to say it, say it. Stop saying, "Well, hey, I'm going to tell you something, but don't say I told you." This happened at work. I don't want to get into specifics, but somebody said,
"Okay, see, there you go."
No. Specifics about they said, "Well, I'm going to let the boss know about something, whatever, and I won't let him know that you told me, right?" And I said, "No, tell him."
Yeah.
If I'm not lying and I'm telling the truth, say whatever the fuck you want to say. I'm not lying, so go ahead and say it. I don't care.
No, it carries more weight when you got a name behind it, dude. That's all I'm saying.
David said this. That's fine.
That's what I'm saying.
I said it.
Like with all the Trump collusion and that shit, there's all this anonymous this and that or somebody close to the correspondent or whatever the fuck comes up. If you just put fucking Jim Gaffield, Congressman Jim Gaffield said this.
Is that who it is? Is that who said all that?
No, I'm just saying as an example, dude. Then it carries weight. Then you could go to Jim and say, "Hey, Jim, did you say this?" "Yeah, I said that." That's what happened.
Oh no, I agree, dude. We're in a fucking everybody's fucking gets butt hurt over everything, but no one wants to cop to nothing anymore. I don't just fucking say it.
That's all I'm saying. There's how many secrets do you carry where people tell you this? I'm gonna tell you this, but don't tell nobody else.
Well, who told me that? Somebody told me that at work, and then this guy that I work with, he said, "Don't say anything, but I'm probably gonna quit." It was a sheetrocker. I'm probably gonna quit if they don't give me my raise. Don't say anything though. And then he told every single person on the job, and so everybody knew, but nobody talked about it. So when it happened, we're like, I said something. I said, "Well, I kind of knew about it," and he goes, "Well, I knew too." And the other guy was like, "I knew too." So he told everybody. But he told everybody not to say nothing.
Well, that's usually what happens, and I tell guys at work that kind of shit. I'm like, "Look, dude, I promise, I won't say nothing." 3 days later, it comes to me from somebody else because they told somebody else.
Chatty Patty, dude, stop being a chatty Patty. Be a man. You say it.
It carries more weight, man, and people believe you more when you got that fucking backup.
And you know what? And you don't even. I don't even like when people say it when there's nobody around. Say it when that guy's around. Like I'm more of a person because for one, I'm not a tough guy. I don't even never claim to be a fucking tough guy. But when I have an issue with somebody, I will wait till there's no. I don't do it in front of people. I'll take that person aside and say, hey, you know, I did it. Was it last week? I said, hey, the dude's a big dude, and I said, hey, do we have a problem? Like, you're not listening to what I need you to do. It's not a power trip, but this is what we need you to do. Do me and you have a fucking problem? And I'll do it one-on-one. I won't do it in front of people because I think people get brave in front of other people, right? I'll do it one-on-one. I have no problem talking to people one-on-one, but that's because I'm a man, dude.
Dude, that's the optimist. That's the best scenario is one-on-one.
One-on-one, dude.
But sometimes
that's a good leader.
Sometimes people put you in the situation where you have to react or you have to do shit when
you do.
Other people
yes,
around.
I've got pissed in front of the people and said, like, this guy's a fucking retard. You're not fucking listening to what I fucking say. And I've done that. And then I went and addressed the guy one-on-one and said, hey, what's the issue here? What do we got to do to fucking move past this? I mean, instead of fucking always badmouthing people behind their back, just I'll fucking talk to him face to face. I don't care.
I get it all the time, and I have one lady at work tell me this, like, "Oh, what are you saying that? How can you say that about him?" I said, "I would say if he's standing right here."
That's right.
2 minutes later, dude comes into the fucking ballroom where we're having our meeting and shit. I said, "Hey, come here, bro," and then I talk to him right in front of her so she can see. And his reaction's no different. I mean, he's like, "Oh yeah, okay, right."
Yeah, you can't run around be fucking doing that shit all day. But when there is an issue, a real issue, talk to that person. You guys can. Most people can figure out, and this is religion, race, whatever. If you just have a fucking one-on-one discussion with people, you kind of figure out what the problem is. Like, I don't know. I was reading something on the news. Fuck, it had to do with the fucking the MAGA hat. How it triggered this one chick at college, and she was like screaming and yelling and fucking. She wanted the guy kicked out of school, and the police was trying to reason with her. Whatever. Okay.
He was at a Starbucks, right?
No. This was at a college. So my thing was, if that triggers you that much, and then that guy is doing it on purpose to trigger you, go in a room and have a conversation. Let him explain what that means to him, and you explain what that means to you. Have a one-on-one conversation. Don't make a big old scene and a fuck off. I'm so fucking tired of these motherfuckers. Just have a one-on-one conversation. I don't like it either, but if I had an issue with somebody who wore it to work to trigger, I'd say, hey, me and you talk. I said,
dude, we got triggers up there.
But what I'm saying is, tell me what that means to you. Tell me. I want to know what it means to you, and I'll tell you what it means to me.
Okay.
Let's have that conversation.
And here's what happened with that, and I've watched this closely. When it came out, it was a good thing. The Make America Great was a good thing. Then once the media put the spin on it, like, oh, it's a Nazi, it's a right wing, it's fucking racist. Then people started viewing it as not as racist and shit. But before that, it was Make America Great Again, and people were like, yeah, let's make America great again, you know? So then you got a million people out there wearing these hats, and then media puts a spin on it that it's evil, it's Nazi. And then if you start falling under those lines where you're believing what the media is telling you, but you better check yourself.
I understand there's people who have that ideal, like, I think it's all bullshit anyways. I think it's the fucking Republican government, our Democrats, the Republicans. I think they don't give a fuck about the middle class. I don't think they give two shits about the fucking middle class.
Because the lizards are running shit, bro.
Okay, I don't know what that means.
The Illuminati.
Right now, I don't know what that fucking means.
Look at the picture over
there. But what I mean is that fucking... we hold so much stock in these fucking our government officials, and then we're like, make America great again, and these people are fighting. I don't get it. Like, two more guys came to work today or last week about how they got fucked on their taxes, right? And
holy shit, did you hear that?
What?
That door shut.
Oh, you're on to the spirit shit.
You didn't fucking hear the door shut.
I didn't hear the spirit. I didn't hear it because I was talking.
We're alone. We're fucking alone. We just got paranormal on the fucking recording, dude.
But you know what? There's fucking programs for the poor. There's fucking tax breaks for the riches. The people who get screwed are the middle class, right?
Yeah.
That's the way it is.
That's why, you know, if somebody picks it up, if they pick up my federal sales tax idea, Democrat, I don't care. I'll vote for them. If they fucking pick up that federal sales tax shit.
How the fuck did we get here from what we were talking about?
Close that shit out. Anonymous sourcing, dude.
Anonymous source.
Put some hands on it. Put some hands on that shit, though. Put some hands on it.
Okay, at the end of the day, anonymous source, be who you want to be.
Oh, shit. The Yeti went down.
If you want to be a real man, be a real man.
There we go. All right, so you pick. What do you want to go to, dude?
What do we got? comedy, fucking stand-up comedy.
Oh,
how
yeah,
it's changed.
Comedy's changed, yeah. Fuck
Because
yeah.
even stand-up comics, it should be like a fucking free pass when you're on stage,
Or
like a safe zone.
Safe zone,
when
yeah.
you're a comedian. Like, first of all, if that comedian's offending you, don't fucking listen to him. Don't fucking turn on the channel. Don't go to his show and fucking heckle him. Like, what are you going to? What do you think you're going to? You're going to a comedy show who's going to make fun of everybody. Gays, whites, blacks, Mexicans.
There's different comics, man. And like when I went and saw Fluffy with J.O.J., right?
Fluffy's so fucking corny, dude.
Yeah, dude, but he had like 8 people come out before him, and each one of them had their own gig. Like one guy's an Italian guy, one guy's an Asian guy. And basically all they're limited to now is kind of making fun of their own race and maybe twisting in some other shit. But if you went to see, Chris Rock, you're going to get a black point of view on black shit and make fun of that kind of stuff.
Well, I think Chris Rock's he does a pretty good job about making fun of white people, black people.
But he's changed, man. That's what I'm saying. He has changed.
Well, he was talking about how he has to stop comedy because it's like he's just going to get attacked.
Okay, and by the same token, if you went back in the day to go see Gallagher, right?
Gallagher.
He's a prop comic.
That's the fucking stupidest fucking comedian I heard.
Yeah, but he's
smashing watermelons.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. You know what you're going to see and what you're going to get with him.
Right. That's why I like to go see Bill Burr. Bill Burr is a fucking genius, dude. I mean, and he understands that he's not going to get to that high level because he says whatever the fuck he wants to say. He'll talk about the military. He'll talk about fucking blacks. He'll talk about whites. He'll talk about everybody. Gays, the crippled. He'll talk about everybody. And it's in good humor. It's not in malice or anything. Like,
but it is like if you're fat and they're making fun of fat people, right? Then you kind of get butthurt. Don't go to the show.
Right.
You need to check your fucking what is it called? Your meter.
You got to be
your offense meter.
You got to be able to fucking take a joke. Like Sarah and the kids will make fun of him. I'm short all the time, right?
Yeah.
And it's all good. I don't fucking care. What am I going to do? I'm 44 years old. I'm not going to change. I'm not growing. I'm not taking shots.
You could take the pills, yeah.
Yeah, I take shots. And what am I, a fucking weirdo?
No. I think you have to do that when your pituitary gland is active, dude. Your pituitary gland shut down probably when you're like fucking 15.
But I mean, you got to be willing to take a fucking joke. But that even happens in my own family. Is just when they'll be doing that. I'll be like, okay, and if I say something back, everybody will get butthurt.
Yeah.
Well, why do you
it's
say
like
that?
if you make a joke,
well,
if you make a joke about Christians, then Catholics are laughing, but you make a joke about Catholics and fucking Christians are
I don't know.
You just got to check that. If you're going to get entertained by a comedian, don't fucking hold them accountable for
who's really making a big deal about it? And most of the time, it's the media who makes. They'll put a headline on there so you click on it, and that's all it's about. It's like I want to find out who the person is really making a big fucking deal about it. Like we have so many. Everybody's so fucking.
That goes back to that anonymous source, dude, because they could just make shit up.
Yeah.
Oh well, I heard this, And it was from an anonymous source. Really? Is that an anonymous source you?
Are you sure gays really get upset when they're talking about gays on stage or transgender or whatever? Are you really sure that they're not laughing at that too?
Yeah.
I mean, because you got to laugh at yourself. It's not like hateful speech. It's not like where somebody's like, we got to make sure they don't vote. It's like making fun of them. It's making fun of yourself. I mean, we've lost humor in this world, dude.
It is. Comedy's changed, dude. And you go back and you watch some of the old shit like Richard Pryor. Fucking Eddie Murphy.
Eddie Murphy!
Yeah.
Fuck, dude. You know they wanted to replace fucking Kevin Hart with Eddie Murphy? This is how out of touch people are. They're like, well, Kevin Hart was talking about gays and stuff, remember?
Yeah.
We'll just replace him with Eddie Murphy. Eddie Murphy's whole fucking thing was about fucking gays. Like, you guys are so out of touch with... Like, you guys are out of touch with reality. Like, don't you understand? You know what I don't like either? Is all this... And I said it with Trump before, is when all these women were coming out against Trump, right? And I said... that part I'm not even paying attention to because anybody can accuse you. And I see it with the Biden thing. I see it all of a sudden, and that's the new politics, is people are just going to come out and say whatever the fuck they want. That's, first of all, a lot of the stuff that we did was and not to say it was right, but that was the generation we lived in. You got girls drunk to have sex with them, right? Let's look at this guy. He's acting like that. That's what happened. Dude, stop pretending.
I didn't have to do that, man.
Okay, whatever, dude. Whatever, right? That's the shit we did. You slapped a girl in the ass. I'm not saying that's right. I have a daughter. I don't want that either. But let's not pretend that shit didn't happen.
No, dude, but you know it was. You played grab ass at school. Girls did it to guys. Guys did it to girls. It was grab ass. And when I see the shit they're complaining about Biden on, it's not like dude's trying to get a boner doing what he's doing.
Dude, I watched the video. He's just like, and you know what? I watch the things he does, and I'm that way, and I catch myself purposely not doing that because I'm like a huggy kind of person. So when I see somebody I know, I'll give them a hug or I'll kiss them on the top of the head, or I'm just an affectionate person. And then I realize I'm watching, I'm like, fuck, that's the same shit I do.
Okay, here goes one right here. The pizza delivery girl came last night, right? She's been at the house. I don't know. I know her. She's a pizza delivery girl. You know what I mean? And I'm like, hey, I didn't have as much cash as I thought, right? I only had like $21.
So you offered her something else?
No, it's $28.
What'd you offer her?
So I'm not shitting you. I had $12 in quarters. And I had it out on the counter so you could see, you know, it's $12 in quarters, right? And I'm all, come on in. You could, you know, you check it out. And she's like, no.
Well, I don't blame her.
Then I was like, oh, fuck, I guess that's weird. I'm being a weirdo asking her to come into the house, you know, but I wasn't. So I put all the change in a bag. I said, here's $13. Gives you a $5 tip, you know. But that's where it is now. I mean, fucking.
It is. You can't be nice to people anymore because people are taking it the wrong way.
Here's what I'm saying, though. If you fucking are really upset about him touching you or holding you, make a fucking stand right there.
Well, yeah, why wait till he's running for president to make a big fucking deal about it?
You're talking about some shit that happened 6 years ago and you haven't said shit for 6 years?
And this is why when it was going on with Trump, I said, I'm not going to hold that against Trump because...
No, what about Kavanaugh, dude?
Yeah, that's what I said. You could go back and listen because I said, you know what? I don't want to hear about it because if it was such a big deal on Trump... Make it a big deal at that time. Like, I don't like people coming out later. Like with Biden. I don't like these people like, well, you know, back in fucking 10 years ago, I was on stage and he rubbed my shoulder and it just felt awkward. Like,
and he smelled my hair.
Get the fuck out of here, dude. First of all, maybe he did do it because women are fucking beautiful. You know, guys are, you know, we're animalistic. Like, it's okay, like, to fucking like
it. Hey, but Biden's hugging and kissing on dudes, too, man. So, it just goes to show you,
I'm the same fucking way, dude. I'm a hugger, dude.
You know what he did, though? Do you see him? He came out, what was it, Thursday? He was talking to the union guys, and he's like, hey, by the way, I got permission to give her a hug.
yeah, you know, that's the stuff I don't like anymore, and that's where we're at right here. And I could say I don't agree with Biden's politics. I don't agree with Trump's politics, whatever. But all this other shit that comes out years after, like you said, if it happens and it bothers you, say something right there. Or anonymous source, shut the fuck up.
You know what it is these reporters are not reporters. They're fucking spam addicts.
They're gossip columnists,
they're fucking internet freaks. They're trolling, and then they come up with some shit, and they're like, oh yeah, well I'm gonna throw anonymous source on. There we go. So they're not reporters like old school reporters.
You're right, because the rapper that just got killed, Nipsey Hussle, there was no, and I had to go and look on this. There was no reporting on all the stuff that he bought this plaza. He was about to build affordable housing. He was doing these things.
Community activist, dude.
Big time, dude. He was doing these stuff with kids to try to get them to understand technology so they could work in the Silicon Valley. He was doing, none of this stuff came out. It was all gangster rapper killed. And I even said something was talking to somebody at work, and they were like, well, he was out there in the hood, you know, that's probably why he got shot. Like, this is the narrative you got because you watched the media. You don't understand that this guy had changed his life, and he was doing everything he could for his own community. The stuff that we complain about, you say, well, black people need to do this and need to do that, and then he was doing it, but the reporters don't report nothing about that. They just report gangster rapper was shot, and
no, like, you guys, because the positive angle doesn't fucking get attention.
It doesn't. That's where we're fucked up, dude.
The negative angle is the one that's gonna. Oh, really? Oh, what?
Clicks. Because who wants to read somebody was doing good for their community? They want to read.
Yeah. So what? He gave out scholarships. So what?
Yeah. But I heard when he was in high school, he grabbed a girl's ass.
Yeah.
Oh, let's go interview that girl.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck, dude? This is how we're all fucked up now, dude. This whole fucking planet's all fucked up.
No, it's media's fucked up, and you know, got my buddy Chris from Germany, right? Their news and the shit that they got going on over there compared to us, he said it's comical. This is like National Enquirer.
Everything is National Enquirer. Everything.
Yeah.
Whether it's and this is me, whether it's CNN, Fox News, whatever it is, I think everything's National Enquirer.
It is.
It's narrative fucking bullshit of whatever fits your narrative. This is what we're promoting. Negative stuff about Democrats, negative stuff about Republicans, negative stuff about everybody who's running for president. I mean, as soon as you put why would you put your name in the hat to run for president? Because as soon as you do, bam, I'm going to your fucking junior high school and asking girls, hey, did he ever fucking wink at you, or did he ever?
Yeah.
What the fuck, man? I think these news outlets are fucking they're the evil product of the fucking world right now, dude.
Yeah, but then you have some. Okay, so I heard this was it Wednesday. They have 42 cases that were similar to the Jesse Smollett deal, right? Mm-hmm. There's 42 similar cases. One guy got 25 years in prison. The average term that those 42 people got was 2.5 years.
For what?
For faking race or hate crime.
This is where I agree. I agree that he should have to pay for all the investigation that went on.
Well, Chicago PD's suing him for 130 grand.
I seen something like that. And he should have to fucking pay for it. This guy just made up some bullshit.
But he came back and said, I'm innocent, so what are you asking me to pay for if I'm innocent? You know, because
was he found innocent, or did he take a plea deal?
No, there was none of that. She just dismissed the case and wiped the record.
I don't know how that works, dude.
Dude, you're going to find out because the FBI's on the shit now, and they're going to fuck her up. Kim, I forget her name, Kim something. It's not Kim Fields. Have you seen Kim?
Kim Fields is that fucking from
Facts of Life.
Facts of Life, dude.
Tootie. Yeah, I would have boned her back in the day. Now she looks a little different.
Well, right. She's older, bro.
Dude, but so...
Because men age well, women don't.
I got her spank bank at the age of 14, 15.
Dude.
But in my
that's
mind...
Kevin Frazier.
No.
That's 14?
In my mind, I'm 14 too, so...
You're trans age...
Yeah, I'm age gender.
Trans age?
I'm trans age.
There was, I think we talked about this before. There was a guy who said he was
60 or 30.
He wanted to be 30. He was really 60. He went to court and everything over it. And the judge was like, okay, so we're gonna go ahead and let you be 30, but you're not gonna receive none of your retirement or Social Security. He was like, well, no, fuck that. I need that cash. Yeah. And they were like, well, you can't have the best of both worlds, there, son.
Yeah.
Yeah. People are fucking crazy. People are so happy. People are fucking nuts. The media's fucking out of control.
They want the easy dollar, dude. That's what it is. They want the easy dollar.
We should just be able to call everything out as it is, dude.
You know, if you worked a good career and you fucking blew your knee out or something like that, right? Because I'm in that situation.
Compassion. You have compassion.
I feel for you.
Right.
You put in your time, you did it. But if you're working there 2 years and you blow your knee up, I'm like, I don't know, dude.
You had a guy at work, he fucking hired him in a year, and then he cut 3 of his tips of his fingers off, and then when he came back, he wanted a raise. Back in the day, when I first started... I got
7 more.
Yeah, back in the day when I first started, if you got hurt, you would be probably fired. Yeah. Like, dude, you're an idiot. You don't deserve to be out here. You need to be fired. No, now they want raises, and they want benefits. It's like, dude, we're lost, dude. That's why, especially California, is so fucking... hard to fucking make live in California because of all this fucking lawsuits and all this bullshit.
Dude, did you see they fucking they had a drive-by shooting for the homeless in Lodi?
No.
Somebody did a drive-by on the homeless in Lodi and fucking killed the lady, and they said she might have been the target of it, but...
Where were you at there in that time?
Dude, I don't know.
Because you talked about fucking killing the homeless.
I know. I think the fucking word's getting out there, dude.
Yeah, you better be careful, because I will testify, and I won't be an anonymous source. I'll say, David Weller said Kevin Frazier is probably to blame for this.
Well, I'll tell him about the pills you've been putting in my coffee. And the fucking, when you put me under hypnosis.
Right, because I mind fuck everybody.
And I wake up with my pants down on my knees.
Like I did at the dentist's office. That was weird, dude.
Fucking close that bitch out. What do we got, dude?
What do you got?
How about gas station gifts?
What is that?
Dude, you know when you go in the gas station, right? You might go in there for a soda or like I'll buy a chew or lottery tickets or something like that. It just trips me out because you look around and they're selling like fucking pocket knives, candle holders, fucking... Oh. Like I said, there's an emoji with Christmas sweaters on and shit.
Fucking dream catchers.
Yeah. What the fuck are you doing, man?
A lot of the Arabic places do that shit, huh?
It's crazy, man. I'm looking at it and like like you're in Galt, right?
They have the fucking hat with the marijuana leaf on it.
Yeah. Like, oh, I gotta have that. I gotta have that.
I'm gonna buy one of those. You know what? I'm gonna buy one of those marijuana leaves that's like not even the one with the one in the middle, but it's all over.
Yeah.
I just want to walk around, go to my kid's school at parent teacher conference with that fucking marijuana leaf all over my hat.
Dude.
Who buys that shit, dude?
Yeah, but what are you doing? Like, you're buying is it a gas station gift you're buying somebody? Like, fucking.
I'm gonna buy one of those hats and one of those big pickles, and then give me one of those fucking tuna sandwiches that's been sitting there for 2 years.
Well, like I told the lady,
What?
I was telling you, there's like 12 of them. They're little emojis. They got Christmas sweaters on. It's fucking April. I'm like, what the fuck's going on? I said, how many of them fucking emojis guys you got? She's all, there's about 12 of them. I said, give me all 12.
You get them,
like, what?
Get them out of here.
Yeah. She's like, what? You really want all 12? I'm all, fuck no. Why would I buy an emoji sweater, guy?
You imagine going shopping? Okay, give me that flame torch lighter.
Yeah.
Give me that marijuana hat. I'll take 2 of those big pickles. And then that fucking glass thing with the scorpion in it.
Or a fucking pair of toenail clippers with a flashlight on it.
What?
What the fuck, dude?
Yeah. Well, they sell everything there, huh?
I know. I don't get it, man. I don't know. They're turning it all, or somebody's buying it.
Yeah, somebody comes up with that shit, goes to there, and they say, hey, we'll give you a certain portion of the sales if you sell this stuff for us, you know. People are always coming up with some sort of fucking fast get-rich scheme.
Well, here's what it is, too. So, like, if you go to Chevron or you go to Shell or 76 or something like that, right, it's pretty standardized. All the shit's the same in there whenever you go into these places. But you go to Jim's, Quickie Mart, liquor, gas station.
No, dude, now even the Chevrons are doing that, bro. Even the Chevron I go to in the morning, the Arabic owns it, right? And they have all that little shit out, all those hats and fucking different kind of fucking rolling papers and a rolling table and fucking, it's at the Chevron.
You know, they got smart and they're selling just single fucking tobacco roll wraps.
Yeah.
The Swisher Sweets.
No, they sold those for a while.
Yeah, but instead of cutting the fucking Swisher and throwing the tobacco out.
Oh, they've had that for years, bro. The different cut, like strawberry and chocolate and all that. Yeah. Yeah, but that's funny. They sell whatever they want there. And that's funny. It's just different culture, I guess.
I don't know, bro.
And it's welcome. I like it. I enjoy it.
Yeah, I think my kids are going to be happy with all the gas station gifts I'm purchasing this year for Christmas.
Go Christmas shopping, buy nothing but gas station gifts.
Yeah.
Dude, that would be fucking awesome, dude. That, like, you should have that when you have a Christmas party. Say, okay, everybody's got to be exchange gifts, but only can be bought at a gas station.
Gas station, yeah. Gas station Christmas
I'm
party.
doing that next year.
Gas station
That's
Christmas
a great
party,
fucking idea, dude. Yeah. I love it. I love it.
Get some hands, we'll roll out of it, dude.
You want to go to a 2-time bitch?
I don't know. We're halfway through already, dude.
You want to go 2-time bitch? What's a 2-time bitch?
2-time chick, man. It's just
no,
like
it says bitch on there. Don't say chick.
2-time bitch. I just happen to know this chick, and I won't name the.
No, you're not gonna do it. You said anonymous source.
I'm gonna say anonymous source.
Why are you gonna do that, Fresh? Be a man.
No, she lives too close.
All right, what are you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm just saying, dude. Fucking, I know this dude was
okay. Women take advantage of guys just like guys take advantage of women.
Fuck yeah,
I'll make it easy for you.
It's just not blown up like that, though. I mean, women are just as devious and evil as men are, dude.
100%.
Fuck
100%.
And it's way easier for a chick, dude.
Oh, yeah, fuck. You know, a guy has to pay to have sex. A fucking woman could just go to the grocery store and fucking pick out a guy and have
sex.
Dude,
all a girl's got to do is give you a look, and you're like, oh, she gave me that look?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and I mean, that's where it goes from there. But if a guy's giving a girl that look, she's like, oh, look at that fucking weirdo right there.
Yeah. Fuck, call the police or me too'd me.
Yeah.
Whatever, yeah. But go ahead, break down the 2-time bitch.
So this chick was dating one of my bros, and I seen her. She come over all the time, this and that, fucking different events, all that stuff. And I was at work, and I ran into another friend of mine. And fucking talked to him. I'm like, what's going up? He's like, oh, I'm having lunch with one of my friends. I'm like, oh, okay. So I sit there, I'm working and shit, and then I see him go in to eat, and then I see this girl go in there to eat. And I'm like, fucking no way. So I go around, get in my truck, I'm fucking going, look, it's fucking one of my bros' girlfriends having lunch with another one of my bros, dude. And I was like, fuck.
Maybe they're just friends.
dude. Not the way he was dressed. You don't dress like that for your friends.
How was he dressed?
Dude, white shoes, white pants, white shirt, fucking... he pretty much had a headband on. I'm not sure.
A headband? Was he Puerto Rican?
He was all did up, dude, and I was like, fucking no way. I just let it play out, and I'll wait 2 or 3 years to tell the other guy what was going on. And then I'll tell the other one. I can't do it, man.
You can't do what?
That's like homewrecker shit, dude. Like,
oh, say something? Like, so do you say something?
Well, if either one of them was married, I would say something.
Would you?
But dating, I don't know. Dating's a different game, dude.
Yeah, I know. But would you really say something if you knew that your friend's old lady was doing something? Would you say something?
Fuck yeah, dude.
Would you?
Fuck yeah.
Man, that's a tough one, dude. Because you better be
You're
100% sure.
Yeah, you're home wrecking, yeah.
You got to be 100% sure. And then what happens if your friend don't believe you?
Well, let me ask you this. Let's see. Somebody tells you Sarah's having lunch with Flory.
Uh-huh.
Right? Or Curtis. I would use another individual, but...
Yeah, because I would be like, I don't care. Those friends of mine. I don't care.
All right.
But you have to have trust in your old lady or trust in your man, too.
Yeah.
I think you have to trust him. I mean, because if you're walking around and you don't trust him, you got other problems in your relationship.
So then let's turn it up and say they're having lunch like every Wednesday.
Well, I don't like that anyways, to be honest with you.
Yes.
I don't even think women and men should even work together anyways. I think that's a fucking bad situation. Because that's where you meet that's where you meet the people that you sleep with. It's the people at work. And you know, and I'm going to get in trouble for this. I know.
What do you mean? You sleep with girls at work? What are you talking about?
There's not one girl that I work. There's no girls at work. I work construction. I don't.
You're talking about a girl working like in an office with dudes.
Dude, the dude at work, and I got in trouble for this before, and I don't fucking care. And I'll say it, is only being nice for a certain reason. They're thinking ahead. Okay, maybe I got a chance later on, or maybe, maybe we're drinking one night, whatever. That's what they're playing. They're not playing like, oh, man, this girl, she's cool, man. We're just friends, whatever. No, that's not the case. Come on. Dudes have fucking ulterior motives most of the time, dude.
I would say most of the time, man, because...
yes!
I know girls at my work. I'm just friends. I've been friends with them. Cool. I went to rehab with one of them. We're just friends. But my other bro boned her, dude. And we fucking work together. Mm-hmm. You fucking bone. Now you change that whole fucking relationship at work for the rest of life,
yes,
dude, because you fucking boned her.
I mean, I've heard a story where the girl cheated on her husband. They both worked in the same place. Cheated with another guy in the workplace. So that's a mess, dude. That's a mess.
Fuck.
But yeah, so who do you place blame on? Because guys are going to be guys, right? Do you place blame on the female? Because the female has the option to say yes or no.
They're both guilty, man.
Right, they're both guilty, but who has the power?
But here's the way it goes, dude. Right, like this.
Who has the power?
It happened with me in Zealand.
That's dude. In high school.
Okay,
bullshit,
but
man.
It's still the same, man. Because fucking, I don't like her, and yeah, bros before hoes, all that kind of shit. But now me and you ain't friends, dude, because I can't trust you.
Man, that's kind of high school shit. Like when you're a kid, your fucking hormones are raging out of control. When you get a little bit older, you have a little bit more self-control.
So if somebody bones your old lady, you're still gonna be friends with them?
No.
Okay, then that's not high school shit.
No. Yes, I agree. But then who is to blame? Who has? I mean, unless they're rape, who has the say to okay or not okay? It's usually the female, right? The female can say, you know what, I'm down. Yeah. Or if she says no, then it don't happen. But usually the power is given to the female.
Yeah, but I mean, there's a line crossed there where you're fucking...
The part that the guy is already trying to do that anyways is bullshit anyways. Yeah. Especially if he knows that...
She's married.
She's married, yes.
She's got kids, yeah.
Yes, that's a different kind of filth right there. Like if you're trying to go to run up on this chick and she's married, right? And you know she's married, that's a different level of fucking like... bad karma, fucking evilness, whatever. Like, you're not giving a fuck about nobody right there.
Yeah, but look, he's probably just looking to hit it and quit it. He ain't looking to fucking move in,
yeah,
pay
but
bills and all that shit.
Why even go with so many fucking women out in this world? Especially people that we were talking about how many people are divorced. How many women are divorced out in this world looking for whatever. So you're gonna fucking focus in on this woman that's married and you know, I don't know, I guess it's 50-50 blame, but you're going to ruin this whole fucking family over some fucking hit it and quit it pussy? Like, that's what you're doing?
No, and you know what happens too is Because I hear it. Fucking everybody has problems. Every relationship has problems. So if she's saying something at work to this dude, he's that kind of guy, he's like, oh fuck,
shoulder to cry on. I'm taking advantage of that.
Yeah,
because people have weaknesses, and then it might not be something that will be ongoing for a female. Being that one little weakness, like you don't know, man. I don't know,
dude.
That's filthy. I think that's filthy.
Okay, so I went to it was a Christmas party for my wife's work deal, and it's her and her boss, and they're both good-looking ladies. My old lady and my boss, and her boss, and then there's all these doctors, and I could see we went to their little shindig, and then afterwards we went to a bar to party and shit, and it was all right. I wasn't drinking because I was driving, but I was also sober-minded about shit, so I'm seeing everything that's going on, and these doctors, as they're getting lit up, dude, they're fucking like coming at my old lady, coming at her boss and shit. And my old lady's like, no, it's not like that. I'm like, yeah, it's like that.
You see it.
Yeah, it's like that, yeah.
You see it. You're like, the guy's sitting there and put his hand on his shoulders and be like, hey, what's going on, man? How's everything going? Come on. We know what they're doing.
They're trying. They're just hope. Because if there's that little sliver of hope, oh, yeah, we're fighting. We're arguing. Oh, he doesn't spend time with me. Oh, we don't fucking talk anymore. Yada, yada, yada. Really? Tell me more.
I guess you're right. It's 50-50 blame.
Yeah.
It's 50-50. But a woman has a right to say, hey, nope, not happening.
Shut it down, dude.
Yep. Because a guy will
hold the keys.
Guy will do whatever a woman lets him to do.
Yeah.
For the most part. Especially if they're attracted to each other.
I don't know. I've never been cheater-minded. Like, I've never been that way. Like, fucking...
You've been an honest hoe.
Yeah, I'm an honest hoe.
That makes sense.
No, like, fucking, believe me, if I got divorced today, I'm getting in some shit tonight. But I play by the rules of the game.
Two-time bitch.
Two-time bitch. What do we got, man?
Well...
Oh, I just want to throw this one out there, man. We're talking about the pyramids and all that kind of shit before. I forget the dude's name, but if you check out the internet, check out Coral Castle.
Mm-hmm.
This dude built it all by himself, and it's fucking amazing. You can close it out. I just want to
I'll throw out this Dr. Sebi thing, too. If you get a chance, go online, check out Dr. Sebi. It's
Sebe,
I believe, something like that. Yeah, but check it out. He died about a year ago, but he had said he came up with a cure for AIDS and herpes and fucking cancer, and he took it all the way to Supreme Court and won because he actually had cases that were healed.
I'm gonna check it out.
Yeah, it's pretty interesting. I don't want to get all in the details of it because some of it's over my fucking head, but he did beat the Supreme Court. The government was trying to fucking put him in jail, and he did win his case. And so check it out, Dr. Sebi. See what you think about it. I do think they can
leave us some comments.
I think they can cure anything anyways. I just don't think there's no money on the cure. It's just money on the comeback. So check it out.
Yeah, bro. Hey, I met a dude in Sacramento. He got a tire. He made tires, right?
Mm-hmm.
He made these tires. Fucking, he's been driving on the same tires since like 78. Same Jaguar, same tires.
How many miles does he have on?
Over 300,000 miles.
On the same tires?
On the same tires, dude. They can fucking do it.
I heard they can make batteries that could last forever too, but they ain't gonna make no money if they fucking or they can make razors that would last. The blade would last forever, but what they'd sell one razor and that was it.
No, it's the same way. I told my dad, like, you know how they have all this like customized fish tanks or swimming pools, or you can customize anything, doors, fucking windows, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I was telling my dad, why don't we make custom water heaters? Because I know I can make a water heater that would last 100 years.
And sell it at the fucking Chevron.
Dude, right on. See how it ties in? Good shit. Good shit, dude.
We were talking a little bit about people dying, at a certain age.
Yeah.
Like
R.I.P. Jerry Hutt.
Yeah, R.I.P. Lonnie Hitt. Friend of mine just passed away. It's sad when people die before their time is over, before they got to live out a full life. That's sad.
Like Vicente, man, when he passed away just a few years
young
ago.
People, young parents, children, like that stuff, but I heard somebody say one day at work, my wife's going to probably lose it if her mom dies or dad dies. I'm like, how old are they? They're like 84, 86. And I'm like, at that certain age, I mean, I don't want no one to die, but that should be more of a celebration of life at that age, right? Like they've got to see their kids grow, their grandchildren, they're probably their great grandchildren. At that point, that's a full fucking life. Like, you know, how old do you want them to live to? 120? Like, that's a full fucking life. Anything over 80, I think, is a full fucking life.
You know, I seen it publicly around the media when Charles Krauthammer died, right?
Who?
Charles Krauthammer.
Who's that?
He was a Fox pundit. He was also a CNN pundit. He's the dude in the wheelchair.
Okay. I don't think I
very smart motherfucker, dude. But he knew he was dying and shit. So, and he wrote several books and stuff like that. But he basically said, "Look, do not feel sorry for me." Even though he lived most of his life in a wheelchair and shit, he lived a full life, and he was getting to that age. I don't know if he was 70 or what he was, but he's like, basically, don't feel sorry for me. I lived a good life. You know, I felt love and I was loved. You know. He laid it out, and it sounded beautiful, man. That guy I went to this week, Jerry Huck, he said basically the same thing. You know, like, I lived a good life. You're supposed to live this life, and I did. I lived it. You know, so don't feel sorry for me.
I mean, Lonnie here, the guy that just passed away this week, guy I worked with for years, was just a good example of a human being as far as a husband, a father, you know, a worker, an employee, all that stuff. And he died a little before his time. He was in his 60s, but, you know, he had just fucking ready to retire. Just
got to the finish line.
Just gonna enjoy seeing his grandchild. Just getting ready to enjoy, see some of that stuff that you worked so hard to see. That was kind of sad to see him go. Like, he had, you know, 20 years ahead of him to enjoy his golden years, you know. That sucks. But when your grandparents or great-grandparents or whatever in their 80s and they're your parents, and when they pass away, like, I think we have to celebrate their life more than we have to mourn them at that age. You know what I mean? Because I don't know. I just see, like, you know, I see so many people, like, just be depressed over it. And it's like, no, you got to celebrate that. Like, that was a good life. 80 plus years on this earth, people that they affected in a good way, especially if they did affect people in a good way, I think they have to celebrate their life. I think it's, at a certain age, you're just like, it's a celebration. It's not a funeral.
Well, the way they did this, they had the funeral and all that stuff, and it was like a week later they did the celebration of life. And I mean, there was 100, 200 people there. I don't know. There was a lot of people there, dude. And it wasn't a sad thing. It was like, you know, it was a good celebration, man.
And then here's the other thing we're talking about is, I mean, isn't that what life's about? Is how many people you affect during your lifetime? Like, Absolutely. How many people that you will say, you know what? That was a good fucking person. Not just because you're dead, but actually you affected them and made them smile or changed their life in a positive way. Like, you know, I was trying to talk to you earlier about this. Like, we have the owner of our company is a fucking probably the best man I ever met in my life. The best man I know, right? The guy he won't die rich, but he's affected so many lives in a positive way. Then we have like the developer that will come to the job site periodically, and everybody interacts with this is a negative interaction, like, and he's worth $1 billion, right? Like, I probably wouldn't go to his funeral. I'd be like, what's the purpose of that? Like, he didn't affect my life in any positive way, and I didn't see him as a positive human being, you know. But somebody like my boss, who won't die rich, but you'll have fucking thousands of people show up to his funeral because he just affected people's lives. And that's why I tell my kids this week, I'm like, hey, you can spread love because you are loved and you're not broken. Let's if we're able to do that, let's try to affect as many people as possible while we're on this earth. That's the most important thing. It's not to die with the biggest house. It's not to die with the nicest car. It's not to die with fucking loads of money in your bank account. It's to die knowing that you've affected people in a positive way. I think that's the most important thing on why we're here on this earth.
Yeah, no, everyone has their own point of view, dude, because there are those guys that I got the most toys I won, you know, that kind of shit.
There is. But what really did you accomplish by that? Did you, like,
you left your kids a bunch of cool toys.
Yeah. I mean, how could you die with $50 million in the bank and you know there's fucking starving people out there, or there's people that in your family that could use it just to, you know, that are just trying to get by? Like, I don't get it. That's why we said it before. You know, I can't win the lottery. If I won the lottery, I'd probably give most of the money away. Anyways, I try to help as many people as I can, because what's better? What do you feel better on? When you feel better when you buy yourself a new fucking car, or do you feel better when you fucking buy dinner for somebody, or you can fucking help somebody out? Like, that makes me feel good. Like, fuck, I just helped that person out. Feel good, dude. You do it selfishly. You feel like, so I can feel good about myself too. You know, there is some selfish reasons in there, but I mean, I don't feel good when I go buy myself something personal. I don't be like, yeah, I feel good about it. I bought myself fucking a new toy. No, I feel good when I could fucking buy a family member that probably wouldn't be able to go out to dinner, buy them a nice dinner or something. That makes me feel good. I don't know.
No, everybody,
to each their own.
You get gratitude in different ways, man. And when you get self-gratitude for doing something, that's probably the best type, man. You know, you did something good, you know. Or at least you feel like you did something good. Right.
Well, you could help somebody out, and they probably could have took that fucking money and bought fucking drugs with it. But, hey, your intention was good.
So we got about 10 minutes left, man. What are you talking about?
You give me it. Triggers.
Crazy triggers?
Triggers.
Yeah, man.
Triggers people, dude. What triggers people to get so fucking angry?
I don't know, man. I've seen it with just driving with other people when I'm a passenger.
Yes. Driving in the car, somebody cut you off or whatever.
Yeah.
Why does that bother you?
But some people just get fucking super pissed off, man.
Why do you?
And they like he's a car ahead of me. Fucking, I gotta get back to make sure we're even, or at least I get in front of him.
Or the guy who drives with me, he drives home. Anytime somebody looks like they're about to merge, he will speed the fuck up so they don't merge over. Like, what is your mentality when you do that? Like, what are you accomplishing? Let him over. I'm like this. Go ahead. I'm waving everybody over. Go ahead. Sarah gets so mad at me because I don't get mad when people cut me off. Like, I'm like, who cares? I don't care. But I'm getting to my destination.
But that's one set of triggers, dude. Another one could be like, you say something nice, right, to somebody, and they take it the wrong way.
What do you mean?
They're triggered. You know? Oh, like you look. I like the way your hair looks, or you smell nice, or something like that.
How do they get triggered over that,
dude? People get weird about compliments, dude.
I don't know.
Sometimes a compliment is a trigger.
Really?
Yeah,
I've never heard that.
I've seen it, man. Especially with waitresses or something like that. You know, people you don't know.
Well, they just look at you like a weirdo now.
Yeah.
Like you're trying to get at them.
Yeah.
That triggered them.
I seen it last night with the pizza girl, dude, and I was like, dude, I'm not going to kill you, or, you know, I don't know what she was thinking, but.
Well, it was like that chick I seen online with the MAGA hat. Like, it triggered her so bad. Like, you know what? First of all, this is what I tell DJ all the time, too, and my daughter. I say, if someone gets you that mad, you lost.
Yeah.
You lost.
Exactly.
They beat you.
Exactly.
First of all, don't show your emotions like that. Like, don't let somebody know, because if, like I tell these guys at work, I said, if you get me mad, because at work, I almost never get upset or irritated or whatever. If they do that to me, I lost. I look like a fucking idiot, right? I have to make it like, okay, no big deal. We'll move on. And it bothers people more when they don't trigger you. Like, if you do something to me and it doesn't make me upset, it bothers you. Like, fuck, how can I fucking get this guy pissed? Yeah. Maybe that's why I'm good at it. I'm pissing people off because I won't let it bother me. I'll just be like, oh, okay, well, and then I'll do little jabs, whatever. I do the same thing, but I don't let it affect me. Like, how do you let? Like, I was watching that video and I'm like, girl, you look like a fucking idiot. Like, he might be wanting to make America great. He might be racist. I don't know. But why are you letting him trigger you that much? Like, just let it roll. Live your life. Enjoy your life. Like, why are you so upset?
To me, it's the oldest thing in the playbook, and that's when they lose, too, is when they say, oh, he's a racist or you're a racist. Really? That's where you're going? I've won when you come to that point and you say I'm a racist. So I say, if I'm a racist...
Yeah, but you are.
Yeah, but, you know, my wife's Hispanic. My kids are Hispanic, you know. Am I really a racist? Come on. No, you lost the argument, and that's where I feel, like you said, I've won. And it's a trigger point when they can't beat you with truth. They can't beat you with anything to back it up except anonymous sources. You know, that's when I feel like I won. I say, okay, we're done with that. Let's move on to the next conversation.
Or when I watch two people sit there argue about politics, and then one guy gets so fucking mad he starts doing this, and I'm like, dude, do you realize that you're not making any more points and that everybody thinks you're a fool.
Or here's my favorite
like,
one.
dude, stop. Like, you're angry shows that you can't control this conversation.
Or when they raise their voice and they get louder and they think because they're speaking louder that they're getting righter.
Right.
No, you're losing the battle when you start raising your voice.
Or when I see this online too is when, like, if I'm an idiot sometimes. I'll fucking comment on something and somebody will comment back like some fucking stupid shit, and I'll comment once and I'll be like, fuck, why didn't I even comment? And they'll comment again and then I won't even comment no more, and they'll say, yeah, that's what I thought, you ain't gonna say nothing because you don't got nothing. And I'm like, no, I don't want to carry this stupid conversation on for 5 hours. Like, you didn't convince me of nothing, you fucking moron.
No, I've been in those conversations with you online, dude, where you write a paragraph and then I write a paragraph
and then I realized, what the fuck am I talking about? This is so stupid. And I just got to turn it off and go on with my life. Like, fuck it. This is dumb. This is stupid.
Yeah.
Like,
no, that's why if you notice, it'd be like 3 or 4 weeks before I get on Facebook and see something or put something up.
Yeah, but you're a trigger person. You trigger people. You'll say some stupid ass shit, dude.
I do it on purpose.
What's the last one you said? You said something was crazy. What'd you say? You put something fucking so stupid.
I don't know, dude.
And it triggered so many fucking people,
great.
dude.
It's great to do that.
And I'm looking at him like, I know what this fucking guy's doing. People get so mad.
I love it, though. That's what I just write it, then I don't even look at it again. I just want to see what's going to happen.
But if you lose your temper over that, you lost. You lost it. You lost. You're a loser. You're fucking...
No, it's funny, dude.
Once you control somebody's emotions, you got them.
There are some people that are just sitting there waiting, especially on Facebook, man. They're sitting there waiting and they look through the post and stuff for something. They're like, oh my God, he said that. Fucking
trolls, what they call them, trolls, right? Because I did, and every time I comment, I'm like, why did I fuck comment? Because I seen something about that Nipsey Hussle thing.
Yeah.
And I just put everything I learned. I was like, hey, this guy was a good fucking human being. He changed his life around, whatever. And then somebody said, yeah, but why was he a fucking hood in the hood getting shot or whatever? Like, dude, I didn't even reply because I'm like, you have no idea what you're fucking talking about. You're just, and then I go to your site and it's all fucking political posts and there's no pictures of family members, no nothing. It's all, dude, you're a fucking troll, dude. I'm not even going to fucking engage with you.
Yeah. Or you look and they don't have friends. It's just a picture, right?
Yeah. The robot.
A lot of that shit. But a good example is Marshawn Lynch. Look where Marshawn Lynch lives, dude. He still lives in Oakland.
Oh, does he?
Yeah, he's still in his community doing shit right there, dude. Fucking.
Well, that's the thing we talk about the media. It's like they will not tell you all the stuff that these athletes, because everybody bashes the athletes, right? And they say, well, these athletes need to do more, and they're fucking spoiled. Meanwhile, most of them are doing a lot of shit in their community that you don't know. Turkey drives, backpack drives, things for school. They build projects and new parks and stuff, but you never hear none of this. All you hear is about, oh, they're complaining about their contract. Oh, they're a bunch of spoiled fucking athletes. Like, dude. Oh, the other one I fucking get irritated about, which is just stupid. It's not even common sense. It's like, why do we pay these athletes this much and we don't pay our teachers as much? First of all, the state doesn't pay your athletes.
Yeah.
The fucking people who go to the games, who buy merchandise, pay the fucking athletes. Nobody pays these fucking athletes, but the fucking, you know, the TV contracts. It's not like the state decide, well, you know what? We're going to pay athletes more than we pay teachers. That's not how it works, you fucking moron.
No, it's not like somebody's going to pay fucking $75 to go to a stadium and watch a teacher do a class on calculus.
Right.
You know?
But you know what
nobody's going to buy fucking...
People will bash it like, always athletes. All these fucking athletes are so spoiled. Like, you know, why do we pay athletes and we pay policemen this? You don't pay athletes. Your tax money doesn't go to these athletes, you fucking idiot.
No.
Complain to your congressman. Complain to your representative.
Television contracts, endorsement deals.
Yeah, it's something completely separate. It has one has nothing to do with the other. But I see it so many times. People will comment like that. I'm like, God, you must be a fucking idiot. How could you even have children? You're raising children in this world, you fucking moron?
I saw something, man. It was about a fucking drunk driver blaming the car of a drunk driver is like blaming guns for all the shootings or something. It was something kind of twisted like that, but it made sense, man. And that's what people do is they take these analogies that don't fucking mash up or come together. They're fucking like this instead of like this, you know? And then they live by it. That's the fucking Bible to them.
Yeah, they live by it.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
Fucking idiots, dude.
Well, close out crazy triggers, dude. What do we got?
We're at the end of a fucking another great show.
Yeah. R.I.P. Chester, man. Fucking got a buddy who lost his dog.
Greg Liebig lost Chester.
Yeah, it wasn't just his dog though. It was his. I mean, that was
It
his
was
life,
his.
bro.
It was his companion. It was his soulmate.
Yep.
It was his lover. It was his fucking.
It was like his kid, dude.
It was everything to him, you know. And I understand pets are important to people. Like pets are part of the family to people. Like if my little dog died, my little boy would be upset. It would probably bother him because that's his best little friend, dude. I understand that, but there is a line of reality where it's not a person, it's an animal. I know I'm gonna get backlash from saying it.
No.
But
You're being a hypocrite for saying it, dude.
Why?
Because take that same analogy into other parts of life, dude. Right?
Like what?
Where you say, like for instance, when I say I'm my girl's dad, right? I'm the father, right?
Right. No. Right.
The reality is, yeah, I'm the stepdad. You know,
No. But I'm talking about human beings not human beings.
But that's where Liebig is with it. You know, I seen the guy, man. Like he talks to him, like we came in, hey Chester, how you doing? Oh, you didn't like that sleeping on that blanket, or you know what I mean? There is
Okay, you know what? Okay, hey, God bless him. Hey,
that's what I'm saying. This guy,
you know, but sleeping with the corpse for 2 weeks is not normal, bro. I'm just playing. I'm just joking. I don't
dude.
Petting him while he's still in the fucking stiff as a fucking board.
The movie Psycho where he's fucking still dressing his mom up and shit.
Yeah, he's still taking Chester for drives and walks.
He's walking.
That's so cold blooded. I don't even know why you would say something like that, Frage.
Dude, we should have never said nothing.
Yes, no. R.I.P. Chester. Relax, dude. It's all in good fun. Like, you have to make jokes about shit. It just, you know, I don't know.
Oh, joking is healing, man.
Yeah, there you go. Joking is healing, dude.
Yeah, it might not be too soon,
but not walking a stiff animal while it's fucking dead.
When we're in the
in a wagon, putting Chester in a wagon and taking him down for his final walk. You're so fucked up.
Dude, there's Pet Cemetery just came out, dude, so maybe there's opportunity there.
Ooh.
Oh shit, what's happening here? Fucking people calling.
Perfect time for a fucking
we
final.
Yeah, we got so I had a hangover last week, dude. And it's fucking bad, dude. At our age now, I don't know when the last time you had a hangover, but
it's been a while. I don't like drinking.
Dude, it was bad. I thought I was going to be cute. Budweiser makes these little mini cans. They're like 8-ounce cans.
So you drink twice as many?
That's why I told my wife, I'm going to drink 20 beers tonight. But they're fucking 8-ounce cans, dude.
Fuck that, dude.
But what happened was fucking, we're out camping, so there's no fucking, responsibilities, really. You don't really got to do nothing, you know what I mean? It was too late to go fishing. It was a dark time, so there's a fire going. You just start drinking. They pass the bottle around. I just start taking a drink off the bottle. Another bottle comes around. Take a drink off the bottle. And I'm not doing little sips. I'm doing like drinks.
You're too old for that, Fraser.
Yeah. And then fucking, what was that song?
Hashtag 44.
Gosh damn, I think it was African Badada.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
It's a song, dude. Fucking.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Breakdancing song. It came on and fucking I started breakdancing, pop locking, dropping.
You lost it.
Yeah, and then all of a sudden, fucking, I went from rum to Fireball, and next thing
it was all downhill.
I watched the fucking sun set, and I watched the sun rise in the morning, and then I was like, "Fuck, I gotta go to bed." So I slept for like 2 hours, woke up, and I was dead, dude. And hangover now is 2 days, bro.
Yep. Know your limits. Know your age.
You're going to have one next month. It's coming up.
Yep.
I guarantee you're going to have a hangover.
Well, when it comes, and then I'll have to fucking deal with it. But until then, next time.
What day is the party on?
May 25th.
Yeah, but what is that? Oh,
Saturday.
Shit. That's a double Dutch because your birthday's on the 28th.
It's a Memorial Weekend. So you got a 3-day, you got Monday off too. Ooh.
What a party, dude.
You want to queue up the fucking...
Yeah. Hey, thanks everybody for watching. Hey, Casey Williams, thanks again, man. Like what you're doing, and if anybody, man, throw us some comments on the episode, or go to the fellas website, throw it there. Facebook, where else? Instagram, anywhere you can, throw it up, man.
Yep, spread the
word.
And
Casey, throw us a fucking address or something, and we'll send you a shirt, man.
All right, next week.
Yeah.